This is Teach Henley. It's a cream for the face to make you beautiful.
Men, have you not been getting girls lately? You need to try Teach Henley Uncomplicated Skincare for Men.
Oh my god, I wish my man had Teach Henley. Then maybe I'd find that in my dreams. Teach Henley, Henley, Henley.
Teach Henley, Teach Henley, Teach Henley, моя.
Teach Henley, let's go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. I can't even believe I have to make this fucking video, but it is very clear by the comment section because I watched the comment section. I went back and looked at it from the sleep deprivation into the causing fat gain, and I'm like, fuck, I can't. You guys can't be this fucking dumb. Some of you, you can't be. Like, you just can't be. Or maybe you're just so fucking argumentative that there's nothing going on in your life, so you just want to argue. But you can't be this fucking dumb. So I have to clear up facts because I'm like, oh my god, like, you guys just, I think you talk to hear yourselves talk. At least put a fucking camera in front of yourself so we can get some fucking information about who you really are, how you come across, whether or not you've made gains, whether or not you fucking know what the fuck you're talking about, rather than regurgitating shit that you don't understand. Because you think I don't understand, and I'm like, fuck. So here's to let you guys know that I understand. But I can't, there's no way I can fit in a fucking 20-minute video all the things that you want to hear me say. So I have to make fucking multiple videos for the dumbest shit like this video. Now, so many people were like, well, not so many, but a few people were like, well, Jerry, you just proved that calories in, calories out matters because, you know, when you don't sleep, your hormones adjust, and then that changes the amount of calories that actually are required, so you're actually technically taking in more, so now you're in a surplus instead of a deficit. Listen to me. The whole fucking point of all the information I put out is to tell you not to pay attention to fucking calories, because when you pay attention to calories only, like you dumb fucks do, you don't control your hormones, nor do you control your metabolism. You fuck it up every single fucking time. Here's what happens. You dumb fucks have to go out there and talk about how your metabolism changes. Motherfucker, your calories in, calories out burnt, your surplus and your deficit changes on a daily fucking basis. Every single fucking day it changes. Your calories in and out are not the same. You don't even grasp that fucking concept. You dumb fucks actually go out and say, well, I'm 143 pounds, but this is my calories, and then you do that for a week. Guess what? It doesn't fucking work like that. You're not control. That's why your fucking results suck. When you look at calories in general, you then have to backwards reverse engineer to find out what fucking macros you should have. And even then, you're going by percents. You don't even understand that you're fucking doing it backwards. Pay attention. I'm going to teach you this one fucking time. And if you don't listen, I don't give a fuck. This is it. I'm not explaining it again. Last fucking time. Your body has requirements for proteins, carbs, and fat needs. More specific, amino acids, glycogen, and essential fatty acid needs. That's what your body needs. Your body doesn't even understand what a fucking calorie is. The calorie goes into your fucking body and then gets broken down into these macronutrients, and the macronutrients get used by stimulating metabolism and changing metabolism that technically burns a certain amount of energy called a calorie. A calorie is a containment of energy, okay? That's not, it's not a physical fucking tangible thing. A calorie is not a tangible thing. However, protein is a tangible thing. Carbohydrates are a tangible thing. Fats are a tangible thing. You can hold them, you can look at them, you can eat them. You can't grab a calorie out of the fucking air and go, here's my calorie. Show me the calorie. Show me where it is. Anyways, as you eat these calories and your weird fucking percents, you guys adapt the metabolism extremely quickly, not in the direction usually where you want to go. You don't get increased metabolism by counting calories. You get decreased metabolism. You get plateaus. You get decreased muscle mass. You get less fucking results. It blows my mind that your little pea brains cannot figure this fucking out. And even worse, some of you fucks don't even have a year deep into this shit. You read a bunch of shit online and think you got to figure it out. Get your ass in the gym for the next 20 years. Come back, sit down with me. I'll be old as fuck and probably won't even understand you because I'll be so old. But you'll have a totally different view than with the shit you're spitting out right now. And stop listening to these assholes that are out there fucking saying, everything is all cool, just go with the calories. You love that shit. You know why? Because you don't understand and they don't understand it. Together, you fucking can't understand. But here's the deal. Your protein needs are met for amino acids to maintain muscle mass or increase muscle mass. Okay, also the other functions of the body for repair. Okay, some of them are used for energy. You have no requirement whatsoever for carbohydrates. Zero, they are non-essential. You don't need to eat another fucking carb for the rest of your life, and your body will break down fucking ketones and body fat and take the glycerol backbone to create glycogen. So no matter what, even if you never eat another carb, you will have glycogen in your body every fucking day. Half of you don't know that. The essential fatty acids are all that's needed. You don't need fucking saturated fat and all this fucking random bullshit. The essential fatty acids are what's needed to digest fat-soluble vitamins and produce hormones. That's it. Sometimes it's used for energy, but you got plenty of body fat, so you can fucking use your body fat for energy. Now, those 3 macronutrients, pay attention, there's the fourth one, we won't talk about the fourth macro, that's a secret. But there's 3 fucking macronutrients that control your hormones. Your hormones control your fucking metabolism. Now, calories alone do not necessarily control your fucking metabolism. If you fucking took in only proteins and only fat, how is the calories going to control your insulin? You don't really know, but you have to figure out how protein and fat control your insulin, but you already know how carbohydrates control your insulin, right? So you're already realizing that, well shit, if I take one macronutrient out, it changes the whole dynamic of how that hormone changes. Although my calories are the same. Your calories can still be 3,000 calories without carbs. Now the way that your body produces insulin is different. It doesn't have the glycogen automatically. It has to create glycogen, whether it's from amino acids or fat, to make that insulin work. You don't even understand that. And every single fucking day, your body goes up and down in this fucking... Now, that's why people go, well, Jerry, that's why I count my calories over a week. No, motherfucker. Not... So many of you fucking dumb fucks say, if I have this many calories a day, you talk about daily calories. When I tell you it fluctuates up and down daily, then you jump to, well, I count weekly calories. Motherfucker, you guys can't just say, look, here's the deal. When you figure out your macronutrients, okay? Your needs, your fucking human daily needs for a macronutrient, all 3 of them, when you figure those out, those calories automatically lock into place, and you're controlling hormones by doing that one thing, figuring out the macros. When you do calories in, calories out, and only care about the calories, you have to reverse engineer how to figure out your fucking macros. You don't go, here's 3,000 calories, I automatically know what macros. No, you don't. How many of those calories are protein? How many of those calories are carbohydrates? Man, how many of those calories are fats? There's a fucking million different ways to do that, and everybody has their fucking ideas. There's so many formulas out there. There's 60% carbs, 30% fucking protein, 10% fat, 50% carbs, 40% protein. There's so many fucking combinations that there is not one that you can point to and say, well, this is how this works. However, you can point to the individual and say, your muscle mass is this. Roughly, your protein need should be this. You don't need many carbs because you're not active. You're not this. Or you need a lot of carbs because you're active. You work a construction job. You now know how to adjust those carbohydrates based on your daily intake or your daily activities. The fat is very easy to find. I've never seen a person in my entire life need more than 100 grams of fat coming from the right sources. Okay? Even on keto, I've never seen a motherfucker need, okay? I'm not saying you want them or you can have them and get away with it. I'm talking about need more than 100 grams of fat roughly. So up to 100 grams of fat, that's the easy one to adjust. Even if you're fucking, big as fuck, you need 100 grams of fat. You don't need more than that. If you're smaller, you're going to need less than that. But you're still not getting it. Those macronutrients control your hormones. If you took in 3,000 calories of fat, that's not going to control your hormones. It's going to do something completely different. We're talking about balancing your fucking hormones with the 3 macronutrients, which are the combination to making your metabolism faster, to building muscle faster, to getting results faster. The fact that you don't understand that, and you keep talking about, well, Jerry, you just proved that calories in. No, I didn't prove that. I proved again that calories in, calories out is the fucking last thing that you fucking need to worry about. The worst thing to actually get results, and you have to reverse engineer it, because if you figure out calories first, you still have to figure out macronutrients, which is the hard part. And then you have to figure out, if you figure out the macronutrients first, that automatically controls your hormones. That automatically makes them do what you want them to do. If you figure out your macros first, it automatically calculates those calories for you. They're automatically calculated. You never have to worry about your hormones or your fucking calories ever again. You worry about your macros. That's it. If you start calories, you now have to say, fuck, this is how many calories I need. Hormonally, I need this to happen. So I need to make my fucking macros do this. I need to figure out how many macros based on these That's a lot of fucking work that can be completely confusing. Plus all these caloric fucking formulas are half bullshit to begin with. You don't even know where to begin. But you're still out there preaching like you fucking know because you say scientific words or you point to a study. And I'm like, Fuck that study. Bodybuilders, us, these motherfuckers right here for the last 50 years have cracked the code of obesity. We can control our bodies to get bigger, smaller, with drugs, without drugs. We have done it fucking all. We have taken every combination of hormones. We have changed combination of hormones in our bodies naturally. We know exactly what to fucking take, when to take it, what to eat, when to... But you're listening to studies that have nothing to do. They're so far fucking behind the fucking bodybuilding industry, or excuse me, the bodybuilding world, what bodybuilders do. Doctors are so far fucking behind that when a doctor or scientist sits down with one of us, they are absolutely fucking floored with what we do. They're like, holy fuck, that makes sense. They're still catching up to the shit that we're doing. And you're reading the shit that they're telling you when they're not even caught up, which means you're behind those motherfuckers, which means compared to me and other bodybuilders, you're way the fuck back there. So don't come on my page or anybody else's page spitting fucking knowledge that you read from some motherfucker that's 10 years behind what the fuck we're doing now. I remember when I sat down with a fucking scientist and told him I was using insulin. He had no concept and couldn't figure out why I wasn't dead. When I told him I needed 10 grams roughly per IU of insulin, he was like, well, how the fuck did you learn that? I'm like, how the fuck do you not know that? Like, you're an endocrinologist. How do you not know how to take a shot of insulin and stay alive? Like, eat fucking carbohydrates. Get your glucose up. Look for the warning signs. Look for the fucking sign effect. I'm like, what the fuck? You know it's a storage hormone, right? It's a storage hormone. Does it build muscle? Well, I mean, not without stimulation. What the fuck? I'm a bodybuilder. We already have the stimulation. Like, it fucking blows my fucking mind that you guys can be so narrow-minded, so fucking dumb. And I'm sorry, but 28 fucking years I've been in this industry. 28 years I've been changing my body. I was on stage for fucking 24 of those years. I've had 10,000 clients, over 10,000 through the last fucking 28 years. I've been training people since I was 18 fucking years old. I'm 43 now. For any of you motherfuckers to pop up and throw in some kind of stupid fucking study or try to dumb it down, because calories in, calories out is dumbing this shit down. It is not easy. It is complicated shit. And you ask those motherfuckers with the PhDs and these other assholes online that go out there and dumb it down for you with their chalkboards and shit and their fucking marker boards, talking about how easy it is. Those motherfuckers' clients fail 85% of the fucking time with their goals. 85% of the fucking time. How do I know? Because I see those motherfuckers. Because those motherfuckers drop those motherfuckers and come hire me. That's how I know. So when I get people on there saying the dumbest shit, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You can't be that dumb. You can't possibly listen to the words I say and go, Jerry, talking about macronutrients controlling hormones. But really, calories is what it's all about. I'm like, no, you're fucking hormones, bitch. That's what it's all about. You're fucking hormones. Until you learn how to control those, you're fucked. You're gonna look like everybody else in the fucking gym. Those assholes walking around with the belt on, wrist wraps, elbow wraps, knee wraps, fucking gallon jug of water, fucking 130 pounds. Benching fucking 100 pounds. And that's what you're gonna look like. And that's where you're gonna be until you realize. And how do I know that? Because I was you. That's the difference between me and you motherfuckers talking shit. I've been there, was able to humble myself and say, this shit's not right. I gotta find another way because there's gotta be a better, more efficient way. And over time, fucking took the time, and I'm talking decades, motherfuckers. This is not from Google. I'm talking about decades of trial and error, decades of talking to fucking people that succeeded, decades of talking to dietitians, nutritionists that didn't agree with half the shit that I said, that eventually were like, oh, you know, science came around and said that, oh, yeah, Jerry was talking about that, who are friends of mine that I went to high school with that are registered dietitians, and fucking, it blows my mind how when they say shit like, oh, Jerry, we got this new study, or we had this new thing, or somebody was talking, what the fuck? I mean, bodybuilding is so far ahead of the fucking mainstream and health, fitness, all of that shit. We are so fucking light years ahead that melanotan 2, a fucking peptide that we have had since at least 2008, 2007. So you're looking at like fucking 12 years roughly we've had this shit. Now, rejuvenation clinics, life extension foundations, places that use off-label use for things to extend your quality of life are now buying the MT2 and putting it in their fucking things and prescribing it for people. Why? Because they just figured it out. Well, it helps with their fucking skin. It darkens your skin, gives you protection from the sun, and it's a great antioxidant. This stuff is great. Bodybuilders knew that fucking 12 years ago we were taking it. 12 fucking years ago. You're just catching on to it now. What the fuck? So in closing, guys, I love getting worked up. It's fucking awesome. So in closing, guys, like, be aware. These motherfuckers talking shit, calories in, calories out, I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck what you say. You do not understand how this fucking shit works. Half the fucking doctors and scientists don't understand how this fucking shit works. They know the average person, how they can figure out how their body works sitting on the fucking goddamn couch. But when you go in the gym and you fucking train hard, your body chemistry changes from a normal person. Your hormones change. The fucking way vitamins, minerals are used and fucking destroyed and fucking depleted in your body. It all fucking changes. Even water consumption fucking changes when you're doing these fucking high intensity workouts for long periods of time. So please do not get it fucking twisted. If you're a fat fucker that doesn't do shit, yeah, count your calories. But motherfucker, you want to be Ziz, you want to be aesthetic fucking god, count those fucking macros and get your head out of your fucking ass and start paying attention, because if you don't, you're never going to get to be where the fuck you want to be. BioStraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostraining.com is a blog. It's the fucking bicep, and we are out.